let's look at what we're going to do for the first mission. First mission. Your workstation and mission computer. The cool blue tones of the workstation's main menu. A blinking 6 unread messages. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, let's check the inbox. Welcome to Heoi! From Kindly Chank to Coyote. Coyote, on behalf of your friends at the Heoi Chamber of Commerce and Swift Wine's Mahjong Parlor, I welcome you aboard the community of Heoi and to our new business venture. I have already lined up 3 jobs for you, the details of which are contained in the secret computer, so be sure to remember to check your messages as often as I will update you with new opportunities as they occur. Resources. I have been instructed to inform you of the various arms suppliers present in Heoi. Kindly Chang has cultivated a commercial district of well-stocked and trustworthy vendors. Whoever you choose to do business with, you will be in good hands. Excellent resource for acquiring weapons. Parlor, magical supplies. Adept, seek out Spider Shen. She can help you as well as deal with any close-quarter weapons that you might desire. Chrome Alley can supply you with cybernetic enhancements and medical supplies. The proprietor tenor. Well, I won't be doing any of that because I need my essence, but we might kit Duncan out later. Law's Techno Palace is a run supplier of the local decking community. If you need drones, we got Koschei. We don't need more drones. Considering the disrespect that you seem content to casually spew, I suggest that you acquire a small arsenal. You are more likely to need it. Well, have you tried being less scum? Your mission computer. I set you up with a mission computer to automatically collect and collate news reports, information, and media that might be of interest to you. Some of the keywords I got trolling. I've also patched in a permanent link on the Hong Kong shard of the Shadowlands BBS. It's a great place to connect with other runners, sell pay data, blah, 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 blah. Serial killer. From Kindly Cheng to Coyote. I have a problem, Coyote, and you're going to help me solve it. I do a lot of business with the Wampons. If you are not familiar with the term, I'll forgive you. You are an outsider, after all. The Wampons are a tribe of techno-fetishists and deckers who have taken up residence in the Wampo Garden area of Hong Kong. They make and trade high-tech goods to people all over the world. A lot of Nuyen passes through their pasty little fingers, and I make a lot of money brokering deals between them and smugglers here in Heoi. I've hit a snag, though. The Wampoan elders, their council of leaders, are being eliminated by a serial killer. They asked me to dispatch someone to get to the bottom of it and stop the killings. And they're not taking their goods through my turf until I do. So you're going to be my proxy, my dear. I don't care how you do it, but I need those murders stopped. The Wampoans have a delegate here in Heoi by the name of the Maximum Law. Speak with him if you wish to know about Wampa. He's got a big mouth, but he knows very little of importance. Don't expect... Okay, fair enough. You get your ass down to talk to the elder, lie, cheat, and steal if you have to, so long as they're convinced that there won't be any more murders. I want my cut back. So that sounds pretty cool. Welcome to the Shadows, Coyote. I've received a request from an archaeologist named Mr. Drake. Gee, I wonder what that's a reference to. He's interested in liberating certain artifacts from beneath a manor located in Tai Po. I've attached a copy of the video message that he sent me. Oh, look at this dude. The screen flickers for a few times, and the email is replaced by a smiling, stern-looking orc. Hello, Madam Chang. I have heard that you're a woman who knows how to get things done, especially with regards to things that aren't legal in the strictest sense. That's exactly the kind of help I'm looking for. Recently, a rich investor by the name of Liao Ho decided to expand his manor house on the outskirts of Tai Po. Too much money, not enough space for fancy parties. He hit a snag with local government officials, however. They suspected the land his estate was built on to have pre-modern archaeological artifacts buried beneath it, all of them dating back to the Song dynasty. Consequently, I was contracted as an archaeologist to oversee the excavations and ensure everything was properly recorded and catalogued. Sure enough, we were only a few days into the excavation when we discovered a series of tombs laying beneath the site. The scope of the tombs was far beyond anything Leo or I expected. Several acres of catacombs at least, and untouched relics throughout. What's more, they're certainly older than the Song dynasty. They may even be from the previous cycle of magic. Before I could make my report to the Free Enterprise Zone authorities, however, Liao contacted his allies in the Tan Tien Incorporated. Liu sold the entire site to Tan Tien, who then leased it back to him. Because Tan Tien is considered to have extraterritoriality in Hong Kong, local authorities were powerless to stop Liu from looting the tombs. He immediately began building a museum, if you can call it that, atop the site. He had the gall to call this museum the Emperor's Tomb. Can you believe that? The odds of there being an actual emperor buried there are basically nil, but he doesn't care anything to sell a few tickets. Liao has continued his excavations, using Tan Tien contractors to expand the dig. What he didn't know is that I bugged his comlink before he fired me. Based on what I've heard, something strange is going on in the lower levels. Workers have been disappearing, only to be found dead several days later. Whatever is down there is too dangerous to be left in Liu's hands. Liu must have found my data line tap, though I have stopped receiving any information 3 days ago. The last thing I heard him talking about were a pair of ancient texts that workers had discovered. Then he issued an order that further excavation should be halted until he can secure the subterranean areas. I am betting those texts are the cause of whatever is killing the workers. I have quite a bit of experience with these kinds of dangerous excavations, but an operation of this scale is beyond me. I need a team that's tough enough to get in and survive, aren't afraid of making a mess, and who can get out with the books and whatever else they carry. Beyond the 2 texts, I'm willing to pay very well for whatever other artifacts your team can liberate. The more valuable, the better. Don't worry, they'll be going to actual museums, not some rich playboy's mansion. I've got a second program in place that'll surpass Liao's systems. The team will have to be very careful, though. There are only so many alarms I can surpass. Go beyond that number, and I'll scrub the mission. I've included a catalog of likely items to help the team appraise the most valuable ones. They don't need to be subtle. In fact, I'd prefer they make it look like a common robbery. Tell them to smash and grab what they can. Let me know when you can find a suitable gang of Shadowrunners. There you have it, a nice simple robbery. Can you think you can do something that basic, dear? I have faith in you. Let me know when you're ready to proceed. Okay. So that's also pretty cool. Geomantic sabotage. Geomancy is big business in the free enterprise zone. Here in Hong Kong, feng shui isn't just the act of rearranging your kitchen to make things look pretty. The fortunes of empires raise and fall with the ebb and flow of qi, and sometimes that flow needs to be a helping hand. Wuxing Incorporated, that's definitely not correct, are the preeminent practitioners of large-scale key manipulation here in the free enterprise zone, and they've got to late lens to channel key from all over Hong Kong into their headquarters, an enormous monstrosity that they call the Wuxing Tower, Sky Tower. There it is focused and transformed into good fortune through the building's geomagnetically attuned architecture and interior decoration. Our client believes that it is time for Wuxing's good luck to run out. You are to infiltrate the Sky Tower and disrupt the flow of qi throughout the building, but you are to do so in 2 distinct fashions. First, you must disrupt the feng shui of the offices by subtly altering the environments of that level. This will consist of minor adjustments of desks, spilled water, and other small activities that are unlikely to be noticed. Ordinarily, even subtle disturbances of this nature would be noticed. This is why the client wishes you to make a much louder demonstration on the rooftop garden. The garden is to be ransacked, utterly destroyed, set fire to things, uproot trees, that kind of thing. Our client has also specified that he would like you to destroy the large Buddhist statue in the garden. Smash the thing to bits and leave them scattered across the rooftop. This level of destruction will keep Wuxing's geomancers busy long enough that the more subtle disruptions below will take effect. In addition, it will send the kind of message our client would like Wuxing to hear. I have the utmost faith in your ability to cause destruction. The more disruption you can cause on both levels of Sky Tower, the happier the client will be. Given your own skills with magic, you should have an easy time identifying the most effective ways to disrupt the key of the building. So I quite like the sound of all of these jobs. I have accidentally clicked on Take the Run, so I guess we're doing geomantic sabotage. It was either going to be this or the tomb, though I do like the idea of fucking up the rock garden on the Sky Tower. It just sounds pretty rad. Good, contact me when you finish the job and I'll send you your cut of the payment. Do I get to take the others as well? Can I, no, they're all gone. Okay. Open the jobs directory. View all pending jobs. Hey, we can do them all. Cool. Take the rum. Yeah. Great, we'll take them all. I thought we were going to have to do one at a time. Okay, never mind. Take them all. There was actually a little thing at the end of all of them. Who cares? It's alright, we took them. Search for relative keywords. Poetry slam. I don't care. I started doing this, but then I just realized I really don't care. Post pay data for sale. Post the exotic animal dealer contacts. Posting remain active for 2 days. Nice. Go back. Okay, great. Fantastic. So we've got work to do. We are gonna do the Sky Tower first. They are all down here. I guess we're probably gonna get on the subway or something probably and go to the relative mission area. We're gonna do the Sky Tower first. because that one sounds pretty rad. Basically. The easiest one is probably find the serial killer, so it probably makes the most sense to start with that one, but I really want to go fuck up the Feng Shui in the Sky Tower, okay? Travel to the Wujing Sky Tower. Additional runners available. Alright. Who the fuck are these people? Elf, drone rigger. So we can hire extra people. If we want to. If it makes, like, more sense to take them, I guess. So, I want to take Isabel, because we want a decker. I'm going to take Rector, because I want a rigger. And we're just going to take Duncan, because he's also a security specialist. He's also, like, he's a street samurai, you know. It says this guy's a street samurai. Yeah, okay, like, he's got a knife. But, like, Duncan is also a street samurai. So, what do you got on you? So you do actually, like, come out here with us. Yeah, you got cyberware, of course you do. I don't know why I'm looking at this, it doesn't really matter. Alright, confirm, let's go. Continue. Let's go fuck up some Feng Shui, team. Bad key. The subway flies over the tracks towards Aberdeen. Monsoon humidity clings to your skin as if it followed you from Hawaii. Or perhaps it simply slunk this far into the earth, penetrating stone and machine, rousing the acrid smells of Hong Kong's underground in its wake. You've been handed a promising job, geomantic sabotage, with a single objective, disrupt the flow of Wuzhing Qi to destabilize the corporation. Your client is especially keen on the idea of Wu Shang's feigned geomancy being used against it, the ultimate humiliation. While the corporation's office spaces are free game, the main target is Wu Xing's favorite treasured lotus statue, which resides within a temple on the topmost floor of the monolithic building. Your client's instructions are clear. The more damage you do, the worse the key, and the better the pay. We're gonna fuck up that key so bad, don't you worry. We even bought a drone that is specifically made to fuck shit up. It's perfect. Nice T-pose in there. Equipment and stash. I mean, I want this on Duncan, because I kind of bought it for him, you know. I can't take any of their shit off them, but they can take all my shit, scumbags. This is like this, Duncan should have this, because, like, it makes you stronger, which is kind of his thing, you know. It's not really my thing. Somehow I can't imagine it's Isabella Rector's thing either, you know, unless the drone can do drugs, which would be pretty rad. We don't look suspicious at all. No, sir. Look at us. We blend in perfectly with this office here that is built entirely around the concept of Feng Shui. The subterranean accessway opens to one of the Wuxing Sky Tower's few employee-only entrances, as the underground access point to Wuxing's restricted level security is tight. It's unheard of for unauthorized personnel to reach the upper levels. Naturally, that's where you are headed. Duncan passes a slip of laminated plastic into your hand. A grainy black and white reproduction of your own face stares back at you. The rest of the card is filled with a barcode. His voice lowers to a deep grumble. Cheng wanted you to have this. Spoofed credentials, fresh off of Maximum Law's card printer. They look legit. They'll probably get you past the front door, if nothing else. Supposedly, the client said something about other ways to bypass the check-in system inside the building, but he didn't go into specifics. We're going to have to find them ourselves. Almost on cue, a sturdy Wu Zhang security officer peers at you from behind his desk console. Evening, sir. Swipe yourself in. Pull your weapon on him. Here are my credentials. Swipe your spoof credentials. Thank goodness we're charismatic. He looks at his console, then back at you, his eyebrows raised as he observes your company. You realize your credentials only allow your access through the floor 10, right? Of course, I have new credentials with guest privileges waiting for me inside. That's why I'm here, to pick them up. The officer nods curtly. Right, go ahead and grab your new creds at the check-in terminal. Have a good night, sir. Don't worry, team. I'm the best. Let's go. Alright, we got a lot of shit we can fuck with already, I can see. I feel like having a decker is going to pay dividends here quite quickly. Well, let's go examine the Matrix Jack point first. Let's save the game also before we do anything else. We aren't going to save scum liberally. But if I push a button, if I do something like punch a dude, and then it's like, oh, you can't finish that side mission suddenly, I'm gonna do it, but we aren't gonna, like, liberally abuse it. Jack him. Yeah, definitely, 100%. It's all good. Let's go. Did I click cancel? No, she's doing it. Alright. We're on the case. Hold on. We're on the case. These weird, like, stealth sections. Yep. I should have looked at which way it went before doing that, probably, but it's fine. Yeah, that one. Get him. Got him. Get him again. Got him. Nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. We in. Yes, hack blocker. Right, start. What? No? Whatever. Next. Alright, so that, we're the best. Alright. Can't wait for that to suddenly become hard at one point, which it will inevitably. Heat suppress. Oh my goodness. What is this foolishness over here? Roots them in place for 1 round. I feel like I don't want that to come closer to me, so yeah. And then get it. Never mind, it's dead. No issue. Oh god, it's a squiggly. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Consider yourself shown, squiggly. Alright, let's get to the heat suppression routine. Can I? No, damn, I tried to use my number pad. That one. Okay, great. Heat suppression routine. We're all up on it. Nice. What's in the next digital room? Actually, is there anything over here? No. Okay. What's in the next spot? Ooh, look at that. More cyberspace. Who saw that one coming? Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, greatest of all time. Oh, no. Please, go back in. This is a very complicated room. I don't like this. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna do it live. This is going much better than it had any right to do. We've been located. That's fine. Our trace is, like, not very high right now. It's all good. Fuck it up. It is unfucked. Fuck it up. Oh my god. Fuck it up. Nice. Alright. No problem. What are we doing over here? Delivery data. Okay. Retrieve Woozing delivery data. We'll sell that for a nice profit later. Get out of the way. Get out. Oh, he's done it. Alright. No. Not even close. Alright, back across. What's in the other room? Oh, good heavens. Could it be an actual encounter? Alright. Root that one. Then we're gonna fuck up that one. Scampering away. Fuck it up. Nice. Fuck it up. Nice. Try and fuck it up. Alright, that's fine. Oh no. Okay, no problem. All good, all good. So let's move up. Can this hit both? No. That's fine, no problem. They're doing some tracing. There's no issue. We still got plenty to go through. Now, do you return... Which one lowered the trace? We got one that lowers trace, right? Yeah, do that. Should probably do that, like, every time we get into a fight in cyberspace. Motherfucker. Just hit it. There we go. Alright. Administrative override. Now, this sounds like something I'm very interested in having control over. So let's do that. Alright. Administrative override. Wonderful. Jack out. Nice. Now you're probably thinking, well, that took fucking forever. How did they not notice? When you're in the Matrix, it's like a time dilation thing. It happened very quickly. Use security override to gain administrative access. Welcome, admin. Alter existing credential clearance. You are now able to alter the existing information and clearance level of a Wuxing employee ID. Spoofed ID. Look at that. We're the greatest of all time, boys. Hey, guy. What's up, ma'am? You seem confused, sir. Anything I can help you with? Just clocking in. Alright, have a nice day. Easiest money. Why, hello. How are you? An oil-blotched dwarf half-heartedly scrubs at her hands above a sink. Her ragged clothing resembles a paint canvas covered in multiple hues of mechanical grime. With a slight turn of the head, she looks towards you. Need something? I'm here to perform a security audit for Wuxing. Well, ain't that wonderful? Her thickest voice for sarcasm. But I'll opt out. Wuxing's got me doing an air duct audit myself. And let me tell you, I've made some pretty upsetting discoveries. Disgusting, slimy, biohazardous discoveries. She half turns towards you and plants a gooey hand on her hip. Maybe when we're both done, we can compare findings, but right now I gotta get this crap off of me. Good luck to you. You'll need it. Good talk, team. So, inspect. You see an assortment of items scattered on the car, but you find a badge that belongs to a maintenance worker. Nice. That's ours now, hopefully. Well, I mean, I've already got, like, administrative access, so I don't really care, I suppose, at the same time. Anything over here? There's a doodad. Can't interact with that doodad? Alright, that's fine. I like how they don't care about our fucking murder bot coming around with us. Swipe heightened employee ID. Welcome, Mr. Sepang. Have a nice evening. Everything checks out, thanks. No problem. Let's go, boys. What? Can I go in here? No? Okay, fine. Be that way. Ascend. Alright. This pristine, hyper-sterilized office glistens as if every surface has been polished. Your client has requested that so much shit is happening. Your client has requested that this area be manipulated as subtly as possible so as to not draw attention away from the temple. The true defacement will happen there, distracting Wu Zhang's security. Hopefully they won't discover the scripted key flow on this floor for weeks. Alright. Subtle fucking up has to occur. No problem. We're subtle people. Isn't that right, Murderbot 3000?